Always, yeah. I loved the Adelphi. The Adelphi was my favorite cinema. I mourned the day the Adelphi closed. I went the day the Adelphi was closing and went to see Clueless. It was the last film that they showed there that afternoon. I sat in my favorite seat in Adelphi 1, which was upstairs, and sat and watched the movie and went out depressed and disappointed into the rain. It was raining that afternoon afterwards as well. So the Adelphi, very much so. The Savoy, I still love, and I love Savoy 1. It's that huge big room that they have there, and it's still the biggest screen in the country. The Carlton, less so. The Carlton smelled of wee wee. And pretty much anytime you went to Carlton 1, it smelled of urine. I'm not sure why, but I was less enthusiastic about that.
And what was it about the Adelphi that you liked so much, and what was it about the Adelphi closing um, that made you so sad?
I think I saw an awful lot of important movies there. I think that I don't know, spent a disproportionate amount of time in that cinema. I suppose I saw Batman there, which was a very big deal. Tim Burton's first Batman in 1989. I was 16 at the time. When it opened on the Friday at 12 o'clock, I was one of the people who was in the queue that went halfway down Middle Abbey Street. And this was in the old days, before people had credit cards, before you could call them, before you could do any of that kind of thing. So if you wanted to go see the movie in its first screening when it came out, you had to queue halfway around the block. And I was one of the people who was there, standing behind two lads from Washington, I remember to this day, who were Washington Redskins fans, and we got into a discussion about American football. And then I went to see it another 8 times after that.